Other side, Santos, Sambajon. The one pocket final is a race to 4. It's one race to 4. 800 to the winner, 550 to the loser. Gentlemen, lad for the break. We'll turn it over to Andy and the screening. Thanks, everybody. Shorts are going to table 8.
Okay, come around this side. This is your mic over here.
Okay, right here.
Yep, that's you. Alright guys, so we are getting started. This is the finals of the One Pocket event here at Hard Time Sacramento. In the finals we have Jose Parica and Santos Sambajon Jr. This is Andy Chen, joined with none other than One Pocket Rich from LA. How are you doing, Rich?
Good. Thanks for having me up here. I got a bye in the first round for the 9-ball, so I thought I'd sit up here and talk about this upcoming match a little bit. It should be a pretty close match. They play pretty even. Jose really knows the table well. I know that because I just played him yesterday.
What did you finish out in this?
Fifth,
okay. And for those of you who are interested, I do have the payout. Payouts on my Flickr page. The link is coming out right now. That way you can see who played who with the bracket, and obviously there's only 2 players left, but it should give you an idea of what's going on.
Wow.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, Jose was sitting right in front of me, but it looked like he had an easy bank to get safe. The cue ball flipped over to the other side.
Would you say Jose's a favorite to go 8 and out on this one?
No. Can't see him getting 8 and out, but he's definitely going to have a few balls, and then he's going to start controlling the table, and Santos going to be coming from behind, which is pretty hard with somebody like Jose. Jose's feeling real good right now. Got a nice breakup. He's got a few balls opened up. When you play somebody you know and you like, you always play a little better. It's the unknown person. When you don't know the guy, you play a little stiffer. So he's playing real comfortable right now.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I expect they've been playing for years. He knows he's got the edge, and he's got no fear at all. So you can see it in him. Oh, good thing that ball was there.
Friendly rub right there.
Are they doing a race to 4? Is
That's
that what
right.
I heard?
It is a race to 4. What were the races before the finals?
A race to 2.
Wow.
And I haven't lagged for the break in years, and everybody here is a master lagger. Nobody got within 2 inches from the end rail, and I lost the break every time. So everybody was breaking 2 breaks to my 1. That was hard to overcome.
Sure. So what's he thinking right now?
He's thinking he wants to cut that stripe in, but he's not sure where the cue ball is going to go, so he's just kind of lining up what will be his next shot. He's definitely going to shoot it because he's in aggressive mode right now, so he's just trying to plan out what's next.
Okay.
So that's the path of the cue ball. I say he's going to roll it kind of slow. Yeah. You just can't beat players that run 8 and out.
Right.
They're just, you have no chances.
Eight and out right there.
Yeah, 8 and out.
So now it's Santos's break.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little chess game going on if the opportunity presents itself rather than just a shoot 'em up contest.
Yeah, there'll be some slower games. Be able to see some real one pocket play instead of just running out. Nice break. Can't see those two solids. It's hard to get out of this.
Table number 9, it should be E.J. Globe and Daniel Trujillo. Daniel Trujillo, E.J. Globe, table number 9. Second call.
He's thinking what he can bank over and get the cue ball safe, but maybe kicking rail first behind the 5.
At least then he'd be able to send something towards his hole.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Oh, that's what he was looking at. He was trying to line it up. He hit it a little bit thick and he caught the kiss.
So it looks like he returns the favor.
Yeah, I cannot see Santos running 8 here, but I'm definitely going to have 3 or 4. See, they are friends. They each sold out for each other.
Right.
They were not friendly with me yesterday, though. They're very mean.
Who did you play?
Jose put me on the loser side. I played Rafael Martinez. I beat him. I beat Amar Kang.
Okay.
Did not play Santos. He went undefeated.
So who put you on the loser side?
Jose on the losers, and then who put me out of the tournament was Amar. Came back after I put him on the losers. He came back and beat me the next day. He's playing real strong.
I wanted to be on the other side of that.
Yeah.
11 ball.
So we being heard all over the country. Just whoever's on your
yeah. Well,
on
we
your
got
stream.
195 viewers right now.
Oh.
Which is,
wonder if there's any of our buddies from LA right now listening.
There sure is. There's quite a few of them.
You can tell?
Yeah, I know Keone was up here a little while ago. And if there's anybody out here that wants to say hello to Rich, we are here in the booth. That was a good roll right there.
That was a nice shot. He really confident to shoot that ball that hard. These are small pockets. I guess they're 4-inch pockets.
Mind you, these are Dominguez tables.
Yeah, they were just
this
redone.
Is very familiar to you, even back home.
Yeah,
the way that the tables play.
They play very close to Santa Monica House of Billiards,
Yeah.
except the cue ball.
Right.
It would
I
take
take
me.
it you prefer
Yeah,
the red circle.
I'm just used to it. Yeah, it
Right.
would take me months to get perfectly used to this one. Plays real heavy. And figures the one room I play in has the last of the red circle. Okay. This guy can really stretch.
Yeah, I guess he prefers the bridge
The
real
open
far
bridge,
and
yeah.
before using a bridge.
Okay, they didn't really open up, so I was right. He didn't make it all the way to 8.
Someone just flashed with their camera, so
Okay, we confiscate cameras that go off with flashes,
yeah.
and you don't get them back.
You tell him, Ken.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
If you're in this room, you should already know better.
Wow. Yeah, he's tough, but he favors some of the pros, because when I was playing Rafael Martinez, he took a break, didn't tell anybody, just walked away from the table, took another break, then he went over and talked to somebody that was talking while he was shooting, then he went over to somebody else, and I went over and said something, and no penalized at all. You're supposed to have a loss of game for that. Nice shot.
Okay, so
Wow, this is unbelievable.
this is a pretty even match right now.
Yeah, I mean, he had a harder run out than Jose, but he managed it.
Well, that's one game apiece. This is a race to 4 in the finals. And a very similar story for the first and second rack.
Jeez.
And it was on their own breaks, too.
Yeah. This is almost more like straight pull than one pocket.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, well, I broke him a little softer this time, so it's going to be hard to get out of this.
Would like to shout out to Mr. Mark Griffin, who's watching the stream right now.
How can you tell?
He's right over here. This is the chat. These are all the people, the ones that are logged in at least.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I know there's a few guys from LA that are watching the finals right now. Wow, that's a good shot.
someone, I'm sure you heard the phone ring, answered it, talking in the stands, and Ken Schumann's kicking him out. Or he didn't kick him out, but take the conversation outside.
Okay, well, Jose kicked into the stack.
Okay.
And he's got Santos tied up again. And he's just getting buried deeper and deeper. And so he opened up a ball on his side, just left him long. Well, he scratched in the back hole. again for Jose. He's got one open shot. He'll probably draw and come around for the one ball. That's the only other shot I see available. He's looking to see what else goes.
Squeaked by right there.
Yeah, he underhit it a little bit. He's smiling. I don't think he'll shoot the one. He'll probably play safe off the 9.
You're reading that, right?
Yeah. Danny Shades. Does that mean he's on there?
No. Someone talking about.
I play Danny Shades even. We're looking at the list to see who's watching us right now. Looks like Jose wants to do something aggressive, but he doesn't want to sell out. Looks like he's hitting the 13 off the 7, 13 into the 8. Okay.
Fairly safe.
Yeah, very creative. You never can tell exactly what they're doing from up here, but you can get a good idea.
Oh, Jose's got one ball.
Okay, he's gonna shoot a power bank, stun the cue ball up, and shoot the 1 next. Made it. Made it in that little hole. He's probably going to go 3 rails with the cue ball.
9 next.
Let's see. Wow. I did not expect him to shoot it like that. Now he's got a tough shot. And Jose's pocket's tied up, so he's probably going to go for something pretty hard. Yeah, that's what he's thinking. Shooting a 9, drawing it over. It's a safe shot. Whoops. He understroked it a little bit. That's That's where the nerves start. You got a little nervous, a little tentative, and
Mm-hmm.
he understroked it. That's a lot of people's biggest problems in a tough match. It's easy to get safe here, but he's trying to trap Jose by putting a ball on his side. He's thinking of the 2 rail on the 12 ball, keeping the cue ball behind the 5. I don't know why he would have hit a ball so hard, but that was, he's smiling, so
Probably knew he didn't.
I don't know why he would have hit it so hard. Good leave, though. I don't see any free shot. Is this somebody saying he got so lucky not to sell out? Yeah. They type that in as they're watching?
Yeah, this is all live. So will do, Mark. I'll hit you up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, there are people out there noticing that Jose got Santos did get lucky not to sell out. Doesn't have anything aggressive to do. The best things he's got going for him are those tied up balls. He's going to shoot the bank and leave the cue ball up long. Yeah. He put reverse on it. He hit it real nice. He's got a huge stroke. Can do a lot of things many others can't do. Jose's playing really careful. Looks like he wants to win this.
Guess he wasn't feeling too confident about the cut.
No,
Too many opportunities to
He's in no rush. He's in no rush. He knows he's got him with all the balls down there. Look at this.
Wow.
Santos just having a good time. He's laughing down there. He knows he got lucky again. He's playing a little too aggressive. Went for a hard 2-rail kick, almost scratched. Yours?
Get this out of your way.
So are all the viewers familiar with you and who you are when they
Maybe
come
more or
onto your
less.
site? More or less.
I do a few of these.
You do like one a month or so?
Maybe not once a month, but I do maybe a handful a year.
Yeah. So how would people know this tournament's going on and that they can?
Well, we have the internet forums, AZ, and there's Facebook and things like that.
Oh, I see.
And,
how many we have listening on right now?
looks like we got 192 viewers right now.
Okay. Well, that's a great match to watch. These are two top players. Well, they are playing a 3-foul rule, so they can tic-tac for one more time, and then somebody has to shoot. Nobody wants to take the first chance.
Right.
They all want that first prize.
Now, excuse my ignorance in one pocket, but what happens when you have a 3-foul?
You lose the game.
Okay, so it's the same as 9-ball then.
Yeah, so Santos, he's on 1, Jose's on 1. And they may do one more each, but they do not want to risk shooting a hard shot when they're on 2 because they could scratch by accident then. That's why they usually shoot after 1 foul.
So what would you say is the move right here?
He'd like to kick behind the 11 and just tap that out of there. He's not sure if he can get by the 13 or not, so let's see. Oh, okay, he could not kick behind it, so he shot a very good shot. He could have caught a double kiss and left him straight in.
Right.
Did it good, took his time. Seems like Jose's trying a lot harder. Not as careless.
And he opened up the pack.
Yeah, he tried to kick something over, stopped a cue ball behind that solid, and well, he's making almost every inning this game. He's made some kind of mistake or scratch.
Well, I'd probably say Jose is the favorite to get out in this wreck. There's quite a few open balls.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice. He didn't have much angle. They really give this a lot of thought. They don't want to get out of line. They want to choose their best options on where to go for the next shot. See, one little mistake. He may go rail first and then go 2 rails up and around for the 13 here. with the bridge, it's easy to get out of line. Just looking at the bank on the 9, but
combo. For the combo.
Yeah, the cue ball goes right into the stack. I don't think he'll shoot that. I think the best shot is rail first on the 5. It's safe. Cue ball comes around. Okay, he goes for the combo. He thinks he can avoid the stack.
I'm sure if he draws just enough, he can probably clear that.
He's got to hit it awfully thin. It's hard to draw it back up there. Okay, this shot requires a tip tapper. He is scuffing up his tip a little bit.
Just to make sure you don't miscue.
Yeah. Here he goes, shooting the combo. Okay. Oh, he miscued. I guess the tip tapper jinxed him.
Could have been a mental thing.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny how that works. Okay, he's back to the tip tapper. He's scruffing up his tip a little more. I don't see anything that goes. He got a very good roll. Okay, he's going to try to bank the 5. Very hard shot. 5's close to the rail. That was a very hard shot to try.
I guess he bumped the.
Yeah, with the bridge, and Jose put it back.
Are you guys playing all ball or cue ball foul?
Just cue ball. Okay, I say he banks the 9 into the 5 here. He's looking up table though. Wow, that's a hard shot to try. Well, I guess that's why he's there and I'm here. I would never shoot this shot.
He hit it pretty good.
He made it look really easy too.
So he's back on track.
Yeah, it looks like if he cuts the 5 and he can bump the 3 up and have the 7 and 13 as clear shots. Bunk, he wants to hit it right there. Okay. Hit it pretty good. He would have rather hit it a little thicker. He's going to try to slow roll this 7 in and have a shot in the 13 next. Nice shot. Not sure what he was trying there. He didn't like it, though.
Did he want to get past the 9?
The 6 looks like it goes. Maybe I don't know what he was trying there. Could shoot the 9-6 combo. Oh, he hit that beautiful. Killed the cue ball, stayed right there. We can all learn watching this match. He really hits certain shots well. He really does. He went undefeated like 10 years ago. Nobody could beat him in one pocket. He was winning every tournament in the country. Yeah, he was undefeated for years. He's just not playing as much now, but he still has all his talent, just misses a few balls.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, people think, Jose Parica, he's getting old, he can't play as good anymore, but you don't want to step up and play him. Wow. This guy is
very aggressive.
He's desperate. He's got no patience right now.
Yeah, it seems like Jose is taking his time.
Oh, yeah.
And being a lot more deliberate.
Yeah, you actually take more time when you see somebody's going a little wild like that, just to get to him. He's looking at the 2-rail.
2-rail 9
on the 9. Yeah. Kind of hard to execute with the cue ball frozen. Okay, hit it a little thick. Turned out okay. Well, it looks like he's going for the cut here. He's not gonna try to move with Jose. He's just gonna try to shoot. There he goes. He opened up everything.
It should be a game.
Yeah,
He definitely needs to take his time.
He did not play like this in the tournament. He was very patient, very safe. Just playing real wild right now.
Unless he's just kind of taking these finals for granted.
Yeah, just lightening up. Wow. Let's see if he can pinch in there. Oh, that's the only way he could make it. Oh, that's all he needed. Okay, 2-1. Jose Parica in the lead. Santos' break.
So what are your plans for the next foreseeable future?
As far as one pocket?
Sure.
Well,
I mean, I see you in the room.
Yeah. Yeah. I play in Los Angeles. My nickname is One Pocket Rich. Playing House of Billiards in Santa Monica 2-3 nights a week. Anybody's welcome to come down and play a good shortstop. That's about all I do. I don't make it to too many of these tournaments. I'm a working pool player, which makes it kind of hard.
With a family.
Yeah.
That's it's amazing, though, you know? Just the amount of...
Yeah, well, I love the game.
Firepower you can put out and still maintain a non-pool player's life outside of the pool room.
Yeah, it's hard. I have many lives to juggle. But yeah, I just plan on playing as many local tournaments as possible.
Okay, new matchup to call. This is going to be table number 18. 18, Melinda Huang and Ryan Neely. Ryan Neely, Melinda Huang, table 18, please.
Okay, there's another hometown player out of our same homeroom, Melinda Huang. She's about to go play.
Yeah,
so.
her 9-ball match just got called, and we wished her good luck. Santos, he broke very well. He's got control of this rack so far. Jose's in a little trouble. I'd like to see Santos win this game, keep the match close. It's going to go off the 8. Thought he was going to bring the cue ball down to safety, but he went up and broke some up open on his side. Jose's going to be in a little trouble here. He's going to bank this 12 over. Oh, he's going to try to cut this ball.
That's very aggressive there.
It is.
It's like a 90-degree cut, pretty much.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. He owes one.
Owes one and sold out.
It's just not necessary. He had a 12 ball he could have banked over and had 6 or 7 balls on his side with Jose on the other side of the stack. He's feeling the heat, and he feels like he just has to run balls instead of actually play the game of one pocket.
You think that Santos would just be outmoved? Or they could move pretty good?
Outmoved, outshot. So he's just trying to get out. It's called panic. People panic in one pocket. So they're just calming down. You know the right shot, shoot it, and take your time.
Well, he might have another chance after this to really get it together.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be too late.
He's going up for the 12. Perfect. This actually looks pretty easy. He's making it look easy, but when you're down on these balls, the pressure kicks in, and it's hard to get perfect shape. Firing him in, very confident.
This was Santos's break.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and he had Jose trapped, and he went for that wild cut and turned the whole thing around. Yeah, when you get to this level of one pocket, it's just You just can't toy around with people. They just run out.
Give them any little bit of a chance.
You can't. Yeah, it's not like, mediocre players. You each get 3, 4, 5 shots no matter what.
Right.
This is totally different. This is world class right here. This is some of the best one pocket you can see.
I think he wanted to clip that 6, maybe? Or?
Yeah. Okay, there are 8 balls left on the table, so Jose needs 1. Santos owes 1. Okay, he's going to bank that out of there, and he's going to make that stripe. See, something simple. Yeah. You didn't want to go for the 2-railer. Too wild.
There's no need.
No, not at this point. Not when you need 1. It'd be a slow death right here for Santos.
We'll have 2 new matchups to call. First one is for table number 24. Ryan Harmon and Rich Grenier. You're on 24. And on table 14,
that
it's
is
Ron
you.
Scheck and Silver Ochoa.
Yeah.
Ochoa and Scheck on 14. Harmon and Grenier, 24.
Okay. I don't normally do this, but I'm actually playing in a 9-ball tournament.
Right.
I'm very bored, I guess. So I need to go. Thanks, you guys, for listening.
Thanks for joining me here.
Oh, no problem.
If anybody comes through LA and wants to get a game with Rich, you can either contact me. I've got an email down there, or you can just call in to the House of Billiards in Santa Monica and leave a message.
Mm-hmm. And I'll call you back. Thank you very much.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
Good luck,
Bye-bye.
Rich.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Good luck.
That's fine.
Okay, well, Jose is now on the hill. 3 games to 1. And the funny thing is, he's actually about to play my friend Ryan. He rode up with me here to Sacramento. But yeah, if anybody wants to get a game with One Pocket Rich, you can contact me. My email's in the info section below your viewing screen. Just call in to the Santa Monica House of Billiards. Jose Parica looking very comfortable here. Alright guys, stand by. I'm gonna try and figure out what match we can put up here following these finals.
New matchup, table number 25, Rodney Morris and George Pagulayan. George Pagulayan, Rodney Morris, table 25. Okay, my check, you're due at table 14, you're on the clock, you have about 5 minutes to report. My check, table 14, 5 minutes to 40. Second call. two new matchups to call. First one will be table number 10. John Henderson and Adrian Castignino. John Henderson, Adrian Castignino, table 10. Table number 6, Vince Brooks and Danielle Edwards. Vince Brooks and Danielle Edwards, table number 6.
back into the... Finding out that Jose just needs one ball.
Okay, new matchup to call.
Coming up
This is
next
table number 20.
in the
Paul
9 ball.
McCaffrey, Robert Aldana. Table number 20. Paul McCaffrey, Robert Aldana. Table 20.
In the 9 ball, we'll have local shortstop Deo El Pajora against Shan Damani. Okay, well, that's it for the finals. Jose Parica wins